And here we go. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. This early in the fight.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a hole for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Big reversal by him here, and especially this early on in the fight as round one continues.
Yeah, great job reversing the position, not settling on his back and getting top control.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Smith's cut above the eye. Guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in
waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, you got him like that, champ. Getting hurt on the feet, nicely secures the takedown.
But now he's got to settle. He cannot allow him to work back to his feet. He's got to settle him, hold him down, and try to knock those cobwebs off after getting hurt that badly.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, that is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by Smith.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Round two, coming up. All right, that horn signals the end of round one. Smith's got a cut to deal with above the... All right, well, the athletes have kept the reach.
You good? Ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't great, oh, nice kick. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost...
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they had found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce the Neither one would get to do it, though, because as soon ways in the opposite direction.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of it.
But he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What a fight!
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ready? You good? Come on,
Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight,
John,
Jim.
oh, stop, John. Oh, stop, John. Please stop. I'm just okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC.
That shot is blocked by Smith, and now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, he hurt. He hurt him already. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. All right, so a close call there, Mo. Oh, what a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep
so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it.
Oh, the interruption, champ, but a huge shot landed there. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's trying to get a takedown.
One dripping now from the lip. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking.
Oh, my goodness. This is brutal.
Oh, that's it.
Holy smokes.
With a stunner by knockout.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Reynolds called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Smith!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Ready, John? Good. Let's go.
And we are underway. Nice slip to avoid the left.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall. Oh, nice hook.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Smith's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like we got a read on him now, so let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Smith's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
All right, early round one action here. The cage.
Such a crazy fight.
sides getting really bad now. This is pretty significant concern, or so it would appear, starting to creep in from the corner.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open to eyes.
That will do it!
Holy smokes!
Have a night, young man.
Unbelievable!
Ready? Good? Let's go.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on a show, because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hug this side of the octagon, be ready for the boo birds to come up.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to. Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has turned. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a good night.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick, and it can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Pace, pressure, rhythm, he's putting it all together tonight, champ.
Well, he's starting to work into his rhythm, starting to work into that flow type of state. His opponent better change something.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Smith's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I usually say don't do anything rushing, but I believe a takedown will be the only thing that will save him out here.
Once more with the official decision. Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on.
Good. Ready. Fight.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Another one landed flush by Smith. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out. What a beautiful setup from that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Nice body kick there. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, the referee, but it seemed
Smith gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Under 2 minutes now to go. Smith going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Seconds to go. Smith's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Smith's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round.
You okay? Good.
Second round underway. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, nice deception there.
I mean, look at the flexibility to throw that kick.
Huge shots there. Oh,
he hurt him again. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. It's the body shots. You don't want to get hit in the body anymore.
Oh, huge left. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish this thing right there, but at times you just overspeed.
That is it! You gotta be kidding me!
Wow!
He has... Bruce Buffer, man. Well, he's smiling ear to ear.
Good. Good. Right, let's
And
go.
we are underway. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Huge uppercut.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, nice work there, sort of making himself small to absorb the body shot.
Yeah, he's got to be aware, right? You got to be aware that those shots are coming. And you can tell that in the preparation, him and his team were prepared for all these body kicks.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself?
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Heard him again. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. This is insane. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas. You got to find a way to get this guy out of here. Clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he left...
All right, so there it is again, Champ. The lead hook, no telegraph, no tell. Oh, and there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
What an amazing finish here tonight.
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This was going to SportsCenter. Did you see that?
All right, so there he is, the man of the
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
Nice kick to the body. Smith getting the better of his opponent here, and not just with his offense. Nice job to minimize the damage defensively. Oh, what a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one. Oh, he hurt him again.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Smith.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Good kick to the body. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round
Good.
2 here. Smith's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Beautiful combination at top.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Smith's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. These guys are absolutely getting after him. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, nice body shot.
And now the jab gets through. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Smith.
He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
And I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, you got to see if he can get a finish.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
I mean, what a fight!
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significant. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
And I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the checker.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty checker.
And back to his feet. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight.
Oh, my.
Well, we congratulate him on it.